Welcome to the American AVK Series 3 Small Diameter Gate Valve Overview Module. In this module, you'll get an overview of the Series 3 Small Diameter Gate Valve, including function, standards compliance and testing, construction features, product range, and materials. The Series 3 is a small diameter gate valve available from 1 to 3 inches with female NPT by NPT end connections. It's primarily used to control the flow of water in irrigation applications, such as golf courses, and as a service connection or curb stop valve for water supply to residential homes and businesses that are usually not equipped with a water meter. In rural areas, the 2-inch NPT valves are often used as isolation valves for the Series 67 flushing hydrants and as curb stop valves for residential or agricultural installations. These valves are called curb stop valves because they're usually located near the sidewalk curb, on the pipe conveying water from the main pipeline to the residential home. But what if your customer needs different end connections or a valve larger than 3 inches? No problem. For push-on end connections, AVK supplies a 2-inch valve that uses the Series 3 bonnet and internal components and a Series 45 valve body. This product is listed in the Series 45 product range. For IPS end connections, the AVK Series 25 is available from 2.5 through 8 inches, and the AVK Series 45 and Series 65 valves are available in flange by flange from 2.5 through 12 inches and in MJ by MJ from 3 through 12 inches. To ensure customer health and safety, all Series 3 gate valves are certified to NSF 61 for safe drinking water and NSF 372 for the low lead requirements of the Safe Drinking Water Act. The Series 3 3-inch gate valve is also certified to AWWA C515, the AWWA standard for ductile iron resilient seated gate valves. Note that the AWWA standard does not cover valves smaller than 3 inches. So what if your customer needs a gate valve for use in a fire protection installation? Again, not a problem. Fire protection valves require a 304 stainless steel or bronze stem to be ULFM approved. The Series 3 has a 430F stainless steel stem and is therefore not certified by UL or FM for use in a fire protection piping system. However, customers requiring a small diameter gate valve for use in fire protection applications can use the AVK Series 145 or Series 45 ULFM gate valves. This valve is rated to 250 psi and is pressure tested at production to AWWA standards. The shell test is at 2 times the rated pressure, and the seat test is at rated pressure. Each valve also undergoes an operating torque test to ensure the valve has been assembled properly and will perform as expected in the field. The Series 3 gate valve is manufactured in an ISO 9001, ISO 14001 certified facility and carries a 10-year warranty. Now let's discuss the construction features of the Series 3 small diameter gate valve. The Series 3 valve bodies have an external hex cast onto the valve body at the NPT threads, so a wrench can be used to easily screw the valve onto a threaded pipe. The bonnet bolts are countersunk and capped with hot melt to totally isolate the bolts from corrosive environments. The bonnet gasket wraps each bonnet bolt to prevent corrosion. The wiper ring prevents impurities from entering the stem and protects the O-rings. The stem seal O-rings reduce friction, protect the stem from impurities entering from the waterway, and prevent valve leakage. The Series 3 is available from 1 to 3 inches with female NPT by NPT end connections. It comes standard with a 2-inch square operating nut. The materials for the 1 through 2-inch valves vary slightly from the materials for the 2.5 and 3-inch valves. As you can see here, the 1 through 2-inch valves have a different bonnet design from the 2.5 and 3-inch valves, which affects the materials used. First, we'll look at the materials for the Series 3 1 through 2-inch gate valves. These gate valves come standard with a 2-inch square operating nut, but a T-cap or hand wheel are optional. The body, bonnet, and operating nut are ductile iron to ASTM A536 standards, providing superior strength. The coating is electrostatically applied fusion bonded epoxy to AWWA C550 standards for excellent corrosion resistance. The wedge has a bronze core encapsulated in EPDM rubber, which resists attacks from chlorines, chloramines, and UV rays. The flat molded bonnet gasket, wiper ring, and stem seal O-rings are NBR, which is resistant to organic compounds that may be found in the soil where the valves are buried. The thrust collar is corrosion-resistant bronze. The two bonnet bolts are 304 stainless steel, sealed with hot melt to prevent corrosion. 316 stainless steel is optional. And the stem is 430F stainless steel standard. 316 stainless steel is optional. Next, the Series 3 2.5-inch through 3-inch gate valves. This gate valve also comes standard with a 2-inch square operating nut. A hand wheel is optional. As you can see, a number of materials are the same as the smaller valve. However, the wedge has a ductile iron core encapsulated in EPDM rubber, and the stem comes standard in 430F stainless steel with low zinc bronze optional. Now that you've completed this training, let's review the highlights of the module. In this module, you learned that the AVK Series 3 small diameter gate valves are primarily used to control the flow of water in irrigation applications, residential homes, and businesses that are usually not equipped with a water meter. In rural areas, the 2-inch NPT valves are often used as isolation valves on the Series 67 flushing hydrants and as curb stop valves for residential or agricultural installations. All Series 3 gate valves are compliant with NSF 61 and NSF 372. The Series 3 3-inch gate valve is also certified to AWWA C515. The Series 3 gate valves are available from 1 to 3 inches with female NPT by NPT end connections. They're manufactured in an ISO 9001, ISO 14001 certified facility and carry a 10-year warranty. Congratulations! You've completed this module.